What's up, powerful people? My name is Eli, aka Super Kid, aka Clint Swift, and I am here to welcome you to episode 3 of Let's Play West of Loathing here on Snake Feathers. If you are excited for this episode, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, please. I got a confession to make, everybody. I already recorded an episode of this game for episode 3, but I forgot to record the gameplay. So I only got the audio and the commentary. It was extremely disappointing, and there's a little bit of stuff I've done that you may not remember seeing me do, because you didn't see me do it, and that's why. So I apologize. I made double sure that we are in fact recording the gameplay this time, so hopefully there will be no more incidents of that nature. Anyways, I do apologize. It was a pretty cool episode. I had a good time. But we gotta move on with our lives, powerful people. That's the name of the game. Actually, the name of the game is West of Loathing, and if you're excited for this episode again, hit that like button, baby. Well, we're here in Dirtwater. Let's head out to Butterfield Ranch. Shall we? See what we can see. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially illiterate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. You got an item. Advanced Cowpuncheon, volume 216. Nice. Very nice. Let's use that right away. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives Ever Vigilant, a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. That's pretty good. There's a chapter about adapting the stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. That sounds kind of cool. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that make your abs really thick. Gives Brawny, which increase a perk which increases your maximum HP. I'm going for Ever Vigilant. You study the situational awareness techniques until you can read them with the eyes on the back of your head. Then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore. That book had it coming. Certainly did. I have 1 unspent XP. Nice. Ever Vigilant. Let's fight this guy. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Okay. Let's go ahead and increase our muscle, shall we? Then perhaps reduce our foe's muscle? There we go, that's what I like to see. We've got a lot of HP, though. Oh, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna menacingly moo at him again. How does that feel, man? How does it feel to have your own tactics used against you? Yeah, now you're whiffing on all your shots, buddy. All your swangs are misses. Hey, you leave her alone. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Go ahead. You go ahead. You go right ahead and do that, pal. You old jerk. You old hell calf. You banish that demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy. Got a tainted beefsteak and some extra thick leather. Susie carves another notch into the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger. Well, that's the way to go. Right there. There's a rope tied to this fence post here. Grab it. Obtained a length of rope. We got ourselves a needle. There's something buried in the smoldering embers. Ooh, we got an item called Red Hot Poker. Ooh, I like that. 4 to 5, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. 5 to 6, 6 to 9. That's what I'm talking about. 6 was 9 by Jimi Hendrix. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name? Curly. Curly Butterfield, the legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Well, let's investigate it then. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched onto the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch labeled Coal Ridge. You discovered a new map location, Coal Ridge Mine. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. How curious. Nothing to churn. And we don't have the lock picking required to do that. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield Dairy herd is now an ungulith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous, unless you get near them. Well, let's walk among them then, shall we? Let's get beefy. Let's get nice and beefy. I can do 18, but if I menacingly move... This is awesome. Why don't I lasso you? Shall we? That means you can't hit me. And then I'm gonna moo you again, hombre. And then I'm gonna shoot you. Well, not me. My friend Susie here. Dang, player. Take it easy. How do you like this? Hot damage. Hot damage. You thinned the herd a little. Not enough. It can never be enough. I got a Menudo geode. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. That's pretty creepy, but cool. Let's check out the Coal Ridge Mine, huh? Makes sense. You find a safe on the side of the trail. Ironic, you think to yourself, that it's in such an unsafe location. You hop down from Ebenezer to find that the safe is locked in addition to being closed, which you could tell it was from horseback. Too bad I don't have any safe cracking abilities. That really is too bad. Coal mine. Coal Ridge Mine inside. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work in this mine. First one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. Let's open the first one. Got Ellsbury's helmet and a bottle of laudanum. Great. Open the second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. You get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him, where they stuffed him into his locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerks stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Better get ready for a fight. Shaving cream covered skeleton. Dang. Better beef up. Better get our inner beef on. And I'm gonna go ahead and lasso you. On account of why wouldn't I? Moo? Sure. Sure I will. Nothing. Just as I suspected. Predicted, or whatever, even though I didn't verbalize my prediction. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Whack! Victory. Well, at least he's not suffering anymore, and his bones are really clean. Got 16 XP, a skeleton bone, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. Good lord. That's a little weird. Increase my armor by 5 for the rest of the day. Let's open the third locker. There's a combination lock and you don't know the combo. Well, darn. This cart was abandoned in a hurry. Ah, 51 meat. Exposed meat vein. Sure is dark down there. Better climb on down. We're deeper in the Coleridge mine now. This is the spot Curly's toilet notes mentioned. Weird, there was a compass buried there. You got an item, Curly's compass. This was Curly Butterfield's compass, but that dude must have always been lost because this thing points pretty much points every which way but north. Let's examine it. Compass needle is pointing generally northwestish. Okay. Let's get a little picture of this. This is pretty cool. Cool little spot. Bet it actually wouldn't look that bad if I did it with the sepia tone, honestly. I don't know, though. We'll find out, I guess. The deepest depths. Looking at this spiral makes you feel queasy. Don't look at it, then. Yeah? This cart looks only partially real. Got an unrefined meat nugget. This cart is vibrating. 59 meat. This cart is frighteningly normal. Oh, nice. Pickaxe. It goes further than you expected, and it's warm. Better keep going. You're in up to the shoulder when you feel a beating heart. Rip it out. Got myself an unrefined meat nugget. I don't like that spiral at all. Look at all these meat nuggets I'm getting, man. There's a ghostly cart there. That's fun. Nice. I wonder what the compass is for. Hey. I wanted to get that vein, yeah. There we go. Look at all this meat. Just ripe for the picking. Yeah, 49 XP, man. Better get this spent. Intimidating sounds good. Yeah, let's do intimidating. Very good, very good. Where else we got to go? Let's check out the old mission, I suppose. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the spot. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Get after it with your pickaxe. You pull out your pick and make short work and small rocks of the meteor. Unfortunately, your pick melts from the heart of the meteor. The heatier. Oh well. Well, that sucks. Just immediately lost that? That's no good. No Boinsky. Head on in here. It's an empty relic case with a spot for a skull. Good grief. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took it. And took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics, the saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Bjorn. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, did they call you Memento? She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So, what happened? The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes. And if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's a month overdue, so probably not all that urgent, but still. All right, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably, but if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the Cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this, but go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. Huh. I thought I saw, like, something I could do. Guess not. Good luck down there, thanks. Submission Catacombs. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Let's have a look inside. It's empty. Curious. It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. Better kick it over. Are you sure? There's a lot of them, and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Kick them! Alright. Let's get beefy with it. And... I guess I'll give a moo. Just so that my attacks will hurt them more. And we start taking them out. Dang. This was a mistake. Alright. Wow. Cool. Dang. Well. Alright. Alright, I guess. That wasn't very fun, but whatever. I guess we can go check out the Potemkin gang. Fort Alden. Ooh, let's go check out Fort Alden. Feast. What's up, partner? Susie looks over her notes. I think there's another ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. Okay, we'll take a look. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Whatever, I didn't even read it. Okay. You climb up the Watchtower and take a look around. Nice view up here. He doesn't seem to notice you. Okay, cool. It's a giant map of the region. This table has a little model of the region on it. Very nice. These toilets are all very clean. Hey. Nice. Oh, a rifleman insignia pin. What does that do? Ups my pistol damage. Don't really need that much. These crates are just decorative. Okay. This footlocker has rusted away to... The lock on it has rusted away to nothing. Incendiary bullet, military grade whiskey, chemical bullet. This footlocker is still locked. Got myself a full canteen and a silver bullet. Hey, 3 needles. Very nice, very nice. Army field trauma kit, military grade whiskey. Skeleton bone, skull chips, 2 handfuls of loose teeth. Good grief. What's all this stuff? Shelves filled with Skeleton Army's food supply. You pick up a box at random and read the label, pressed eyeballs. Pickled slugs. These are just nasty foods. Yeah, I guess so. Bunch of nasty sounding food. Oh, what's this over here? Old patrol cap. More pistol stuff, huh? Ooh. Yo. What in the world is that? Cryptic note about ley lines. Interesting. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Oh. Introductory Nexmax. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it. Let's read it, though. It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. Let's examine this note real quick. You examine the weird note, but you can't make heads or tails of it. You stick it into your Necromancer journal for now. There's no name on this stone, or this one, or that one. And I don't have a high enough forage skill. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeleton riflemen. Let's fight them. Let's get a couple of fights in, huh? I'm gonna get beefy out here. And then I'm gonna moo ya. And then I'm gonna lasso ya. Nice. Very nice. And then I'm gonna burn you with a red hot poker and shoot you with a gun. And then you're gonna shoot me back. And then I'm gonna construct a fence just 'cause I can. I could have taken you out. I know that. But I didn't. I wanted to put the fence up, and I got an army field trauma kit for my troubles. I think I will up my muscle. Now I have 22, which is not really enough to get what I want. Let's go check out that ranch Susie was talking about. You have a run-in with the worst-smelling snake you've ever seen. It's basically a cartoon stink line come to life. Hold your nose and fight it. Oh, that's great. Let's beef up. Let's moo down. Let's build a cover for old Bjorny. Let's go ahead and moo again. This is guy getting a lot of damage, and then we will lasso you just 'cause we can. And then we'll go to work with the hot poker and the rifle. Yeah, how do you like spitting on that fence? Not much, I imagine. I elect not to keep the skin from this one. That's pretty funny. Oops. 44. That sounds kind of cool. That could be good too. Recover 20. I'll do that. It seems like a smart move. Looks like somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. Yeah, what? How do you know it was ferrets? An old burned crate. Guess it came with the property. Whoa. The stuff inside is unburnt. That's a pretty good crate. You got lock, ranch dressing, and depressed rancher candy. As opposed to like Jolly Rancher. That's funny. Hey, like howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. I'll buy one. But I'm leaving now. Oh, what's up, player? Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved onto this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Haha, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, a friend of mine made it. I forget which one. What'll you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, as a kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that-a-way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Like, this one, you mean? Trade for the old patrol cap. Nice, man. Barter is like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. Let's check that out. Whoopsie. Oh, yes, this hat is more like a sack, woven from red, gold, and green wool. It's like something out of a dream. It certainly is. And that is what we are wearing now. Oh, yes. Howdy, I'm Bjorn. I'm Louise Lathrop. Why the long face, Louise? Ah, geez, because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get into this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked about a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't. Sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. We got some manure over here. Got ourselves the garden. This is pretty sad. Really sad, actually. Okay. Should we go back to the Potemkin gang? You spot a hellcalf grazing off the side of the trail just as it spots you. Its eyes glow, and two shadow cows split off from it, forming a small, frightening herd. Right into their midst. Dang! Now hold on, y'all. Let's go ahead and heal Susie up. Then I'm gonna beef up. I'm gonna moo ya. Then I'll go ahead and lasso one of them at least. Nice. Very nice. Now you're whiffing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another moo though, just to be on the safe side. Shoot this shadow calf with my gun. Go ahead and get a couple of 3 whiffs. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and whack you. Very nice, very nice. Shoot this clown. Nice. Another whiff. Oh, you can't even hit Susie, dude. You fool. You old fool. Boom, baby. Dang, that guy was on it quick. Nice. Got some cow's blood, infernal soul fragment, brass bull ring, extra thick leather, and Susie has become stronger. We're about out of time, powerful people. Oh, the Potemkin gang. Yeah, this one's like a complicated puzzle. We don't have time for it today. So, let's go ahead. Take ourselves back over here to Dirtwater. Oh, we've got some cheap whiskey. How wonderful. Let's head up into our room. And, go ahead and wrap things up, you know, powerful people. That was quite an episode, and we got the whole thing recorded with no issue, so that's fun. We did get defeated at one point, so we have to sleep that off, but here we are in the Jewel at the end of the episode. You made it all the way to the end of the episode, so I assume you liked it. So why don't you go ahead and like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and leave any and all comments you have for me in the comment section below, powerful people. I would love to hear from you. How are you liking this game so far? I think it's awesome. I'm really liking it. So, before I get going, I just want to say, we are powerful people. We have the ability to change the lives of the people around us, and, the best way I know to do that is to be patient and generous and kind, and we will change them in a positive way. So that's what I highly recommend everybody does. On behalf of everybody here at Snake Feathers, my name is Eli, aka Super Kid, aka Clint Swift, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, peace, and love.